Good morning, Ian Crouch with your 8:30 Hunter News Update. Hunter residents heading to Sydney by car are being advised to expect significant delays. A head-on fatal crash at Wahroonga has closed the northbound lanes of the M1. The Traffic Management Centre says southbound traffic is also affected, with the queue back beyond Barowra. Southbound motorists are being advised to use the Pacific Highway instead. The driver of a stationary speed camera vehicle has escaped serious injury in a fatal crash at Cooranbong. Police say a Subaru Impreza lost control and crashed into the rear of the speed camera car just after midnight yesterday morning. An 18-year-old man in the passenger seat died at the scene, while the 18-year-old male driver was taken to hospital for treatment and mandatory testing. A 43-year-old man sitting in the speed camera vehicle suffered minor injuries. Investigations are continuing and a report will be prepared for the coroner. The Care Flight helicopter was called to Maitland at the weekend to treat a young girl seriously injured in a sporting incident. The girl in her early teens suffered head injuries while playing soccer on Saturday morning. A specialist Care Flight doctor and paramedics worked to stabilise her condition before she was taken to the John Hunter Hospital for treatment. Sports officials are investigating the circumstances surrounding the incident. There's calls for school curriculums across the nation and the Hunter to separate finance from mathematics. Research from the Financial Basics Foundation shows a significant drop in financial literacy education for school students across Australia. Foundation CEO Katrina Samios says students need to have a deeper understanding of financial concepts.
For many students, maths is not the most effective curriculum area for learning about personal finance. Maths tends to result in students focusing on the formulas and the calculations without understanding the underlying concepts.
It's been revealed a Hamilton South man shot dead at the front door of his home 2 years ago agreed to supply a gun to a group of men in return for quick cash. The Herald reports 57-year-old Anthony Nugent received $15,000 for the deal in September 2022, but it most likely cost him his life because he supplied a fake weapon. 3 men are before the courts charged with murder, while Nugent's associate pleaded guilty last week to supplying a pistol to an unauthorised person. There's a push for Hunter residents to donate blood at Stockton today. As the colder months roll in and sicknesses spread, Lifeblood Australia says it's looking for 30 to 40 Stockton locals to assist those in their community who need it most. Australian Red Cross Lifeblood's Gemma Falkenmeyer says it's important to have services like this available.
These mobile services are really important in helping us boost our blood supplies. We are seeing really high demand from the hospitals.
The service will be open at the Stockton Surf Life Saving Car Park.
2NURFM Sport.
The Newcastle Jets women's side will host Melbourne City on the weekend after a 4-2 win over Western United. While the future of the club remains uncertain, coach Ryan Campbell says the side remains strong. Meantime, the Jets men's side secured a 2-0 win over Brisbane Roar on Saturday in their second consecutive victory. Coach Rob Stanton says he is proud of how far the side has come, but says the Jets shouldn't celebrate early.
There's still 2 games to go. We're a chance to pick up a few more points, maybe hopefully, get away from that bottom spot. Anything can happen, obviously, but I think tonight went a long way to creating even more belief with the group.
The Lambton Jaffers came from 2-0 down to defeat Broadmeadow Magic 3-2 yesterday. The match was the Jaffers' first in 3 weeks, following an Easter break and a washed-out round 6 fixture. And Hunter MP Dan Repicoli is one step closer to a 6th Olympic appearance, following the ISSF Final Olympic Qualification Championship in Brazil. That's sport. I'm Holly Fishlock.
And the winning numbers in Weekend Lotto are 1, 3, 16, 18, 19 and 25, and the supplementaries are 7 and 33. And now you're up to date with the latest 2NURFM Hunter News.